Let's do my easy 5-minute makeup that I do most days. I like to wear makeup every day, but it doesn't mean I always have the time. I don't know what's going on with cotton pads. They've all been sticking together. Anyway, so I always start off with some Clean and Clear and a cotton pad. I've tried to use this on reusable cotton pads and it just doesn't work. If I'm on holidays, I'll use reusable ones because they're easier because you can like wash them, but every day they just don't stick right. So I'm just going in with some vitamin C serum. This is probably the last of it. It's so empty. The Garnier one, I really like it. Although I think I will get a new one next time. Because I've seen a video that it actually doesn't contain a lot of vitamin C. So yeah, and then we're going to use the Grippy Primer. I don't tend to use face cream every day. Sometimes I do like my skincare and I'll wash it and stuff, and then I'll do my makeup a while later. But I've been doing this and it seems to work a bit better for me. The hardest part about this is when you do your skincare, and if you do it too close, your hands are all sticky and you can't open anything. So this is makeup that I do like most days. Just have a mirror there so I can see better. I do my makeup like this most days. The bags under my eyes aren't too bad, but I still like to colour correct just because I feel like it does brighten me up a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this Better Than Filter. I have this in the shade of Pringles 00 Light, and it works when I'm kind of at the end of my tan, so my tan needs washing off maybe like tonight or tomorrow. And this seems to blend in well. And you know what, whenever I just wear this on my face, I always get way more compliments about my makeup, especially in the salon. People are always like, what's on your face? I like to buff everything in with a brush first, mainly because it saves time. And a bit of lip balm just to prep my lips for whatever I want to put on it. Is the Rimmel Multitasker Concealer Corrector in Ivory. I tend to use this whether I'm tanned or not tanned. It looks quite well, but I am one of them girlies. I do like a bright under eye. And then most of the time when I'm not doing a full face, I don't even put bronzer, like liquid bronzer on. I just use some blush. I might sometimes still like contour my nose a little and my lips, but the rest of my face I'm not too worried about. And then a bit of mist on my face. So this is the e.l.f. one, although with their recent ad, don't know if I'll be buying it again. If you know, you know. So I just buff everything out. I'm not one of those people that like to look snatched every day. I just like to look pretty and just myself kind of. So that's kind of what I do. And then I just buff out the concealer. And I think the thing that helps my makeup set better is when I give myself an extra few minutes so I can just go around with the sponge and just pat it all into my skin. And I'll normally do this for a good minute or two. And I feel like it just helps melt everything in once it's been on a minute or two. Another bit of mist. Eyebrows. I'm okay with my eyebrows and the shape and stuff, like the natural kind of shape as. I can't wait to have the house renovated so this looks so much nicer. I quite like it, so I've been just using the W7 one, like a gel. And most of the time I don't fill in the gaps in my brows. On my today, now that I've said it, I'm noticing it more. But most days I'm just completely fine with my brows have a gap, and when they're gelled down, they always look and feel a bit better. And I tend to be fine with that, like kind of fine with the imperfections, you know. So then I'm going to go in with some baking powder. I was real against using like a pink or purple one for so long. And then I picked up the Makeup Revolution one because I was like, right, if I try the Makeup Revolution one, that's really cheap. And and I like it, then I can invest in like the Huda Beauty one, because there's like really good reviews on that. So I think I'm gonna get the Huda Beauty one. I'm just really for Huda Beauty at the moment. Any of her products that I've had in the past, I've really liked. And I don't even think that they're crazy expensive, just compared to like drugstore places. They are like quite expensive. So I think I will invest in it. Because I remember I had an eyeshadow palette for like the whole time I was away, and I really liked it. So you can actually still see like my skin still has like texture and stuff on my makeup, something like this. It's not like a full beat, but it feels like a full beat by the end. I also need a massive tidy. I love this one, the Rimmel. Is it the Kate Moss one? I just love it. I always end up buying a new one every year. So I mix kind of the bronzer and the blush together, just to help give me a bit of colour. Although coming into autumn now, I am trying to find a really nice peachy blush. I had a lipstick years ago, and I used it as a blush and a lipstick, and it was just so perfect. And then I think from moving and giving that of my makeup and stuff away, I got rid of it, and I would like a new one. So I'm on the hunt to find a new one, but I like getting a lipstick that works as a blush, because what I like about this one, the Makeup Revolution one, is I often put that on my lip, and I really like the way it looks. It kind of gives like a nice sheen to my lips. So that's just a little bit of bronzer on my eyelid, and then I go in with the highlighter out of the same palette and just brighten up my inner corners. This is a Barry lip liner. I like to purposely overline. And then I go in. I just wish they did this in like a smaller bottle, and I could actually take it places with me. A bit of lip gloss on top. And I'm going to go in with some highlighter out of this palette. I never lost the highlighter buzz. Like when everyone was going matte, I was like, can we just continue with highlighter, please? And then just a bit of mascara. That's why I like having the lash lift. It's so much easier. This is nearly empty, but I actually prefer when my mascara is nearly empty. I feel like I must have cut off an eyelash layer because I'm missing one. And it's so irritating. I might just bronze up my forehead a little. And that's my everyday makeup. Quick and easy, and yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you know a good coral, peachy kind of color, more orange than kind of pink or peach, but not too orange at the same time. Comment and let me know so I can try it out. And thanks for watching.